Reached legendary. Congrats, Julian. What deck did you use? Sci-fi adventure with Barrel Dougie and Freeze. My tactic is to play defense and then in the last few seconds pull out a level 4 Dougie and wait for the counter and freeze them. That's what this video is based on today. So let's get started. You've probably gone against this deck if you are a decently high level, and you've probably wanted to kill yourself by the end of it. So, you know what? I decided to play fair, use this deck. It's not that good. It couldn't be that good, could it? But our tactic is we're gonna play defense the last second. We're gonna have 7 energy, send out a Dougie, freeze all the troops, and win the battle easily. This guy is level 50, and he's saying well played. Is he? No, I don't know what he's doing. We're gonna zap that Nathan just because he's annoying as hell. But all we're gonna do today is play defense, last second, go on a rush. That's all we need to do. He's gonna drop a counter. So I don't even really need to do anything too fancy, too special. What we're gonna do, we're gonna switch to this Sally's team because you know what? She annoys the fuck out of me. He just blew up his own Sally. See, the deck I have right now, it's a perfect counter. It's a perfect counter to almost anything. I have my huge tank. I have Sally and Heidi who are good against anything. I have Program Stan and Deckhand Butters who I would say and Space Warrior Token, those 3 are probably my best troops in this deck for sure. And then I have Freeze Ray and Power Fist Dougie for the end. He used Barrel Dougie, I'm gonna use Power Fist Dougie. Doing a little bit of damage to the tower is always nice because at the very end, you might not be able to get all 3 hits in that you need, but it's definitely useful to get a little bit of damage done to the tower. What we're gonna do, I hope that snake doesn't kill me. Please don't kill me. All right, a rat killed me. Pretty good counter on his part, I would say. We're just going to stop the snake and then the couple rats as well. And we get turned into a snake again by this Medusa Bebe that's level 2. So this guy definitely spent a lot of money on this game. Unlike me, I've only spent like a couple hundred, I think about $700. So, this guy is trash. He spends money on this game. What a fucking piece of shit. And, because, I don't spend money. All right, only 22 more HP left. Is there anything that can do damage immediately to my tower? Oh, no, Butters. No. Damn it. That is bad, guys. At the very last second, we're going to have to tie this game. I swear, off camera, I was winning over and over again. But now, I'm not focused as much. I'm more focused on the commentary. But let's get this win regardless, guys. I think we can do it. What we're going to do, we're going to send in the Power Fist Dougie now, and then we're going to freeze the troops. So, all right, freeze. There we go. Does he have any sort of counter? It doesn't look like he does. Oh, wow, that Zen Cartman pulls him. But we still get the tower. Thank you, Dougie. I appreciate that. I love you a little bit more now. Okay, now time to play defense, and then we're going to redo that at the very end. He throws a fireball so effectively. I hate my life. Okay, come on. Dog Poo, take out the Hook and Clyde. Heidi, or Sally, you take out the Dog Poo. Okay, the Dog Poo is still alive. What we're going to do, we're going to drop a Cyborg Kenny here, and we're going to drop a Sally for these rats. As long as they can take out maybe 1 or 2 rats. Ooh. Oh, those rats might kill me. Those rats are gonna kill me. Wow. All right, we lost to rats. The key here is to apply pressure, but you don't need to rush. You don't need to go all in anytime during the battle. All you need to do, apply pressure, play defense, and you should be able to win a lot of these battles. It's gonna be super annoying to go against, and it's gonna be super effective to use. I promise you that, guys. I promise you, I wouldn't lie to you like that. And okay, so we have a Space Warrior Token still alive. We have a Dog Poo still alive. We need to use this Program Stan ability right now. That just saved our asses. We have the Heidi right there taking out the Dog Poo. And now all we have to do is play little defense. Okay, so the problem for this battle, Pigeon Gang for sure. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stop it necessarily, but we're going to try to. So we're gonna drop a Deckhand Butters. He's going to die, and then the Sally isn't gonna take out the Cyborg Kenny. Our tower is. That saved our ass again. We got lucky there. I'm not even gonna lie. Should we drop the Cyborg Kenny for the Program Stan? Since we don't really have too many other troops we can drop, we could have dropped a Nathan. I'm going to do it. And he's gonna kill him. We're gonna use his ability right here, just in case he has Purify. That's what I like to do. Use the ability just in case they have Purify. So you use it, even if they get switched back, you'll still have used it in enough time where it's basically wasted. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let's drop this Deckhand Butters. Hopefully he gets into an encounter sooner than my other troops. See, right there, kind of useless Deckhand Butters. He gives my program Stan, who's already at full health, he gives him more health. My dog poo was basically at no health, but I guess he didn't want to give him any health. But thank you, I appreciate that. So, should we drop a Cartman? We're gonna drop the Cartman for the Space Warrior token. He's gonna soak up the damage to the Pigeon Gang. Now we just have to wait until about 10 seconds left, maybe 5 seconds. It can even be an overtime or sudden death, and then we're gonna go on a rush. That's my plan right now. Let's use Cartman's ability before he dies. Does he get any sort of damage? A little bit of damage. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty easy to play defense. I'm not too worried about it. This Sally, oh, the dog poo's definitely gonna kill the Cyborg Kenny. And then he's gonna switch teams. He's gonna be frozen in place for a bit, and he's glitching all over the place. He uses a lightning, which I don't really see why he used a lightning right there on my program Stan. I guess he's trying to do some sort of damage. We're just gonna apply the pressure, make sure we always have 7 HP left. 7 energy, not HP, and then we're gonna go on a rush. So we're gonna drop Deckhand Butters, Cyborg Kenny. We're gonna drop a Cyborg Kenny. We're gonna wait a second until we go on the rush, because I don't want to go on it quite yet when he has so many troops. But here we go. That should be enough. Is anything gonna stop him? I don't think so. We're gonna freeze it, and there we go. That's a win, guys. Easy win right there. Pretty annoying when he tried to throw that Arrow Storm, which could be a great counter. A lightning, a fireball can be great counters against this, but usually people aren't expecting it since they haven't seen it all battle. So it's one of the most deadly decks, but make sure if you're a decently high level to at least have something to counter it in the very late game, because it is pretty common. I'll just be back at the end of this battle when I'm about to use the special attack. This guy has Stan the Great, which can be very deadly against my deck. I really hate this guy, I really do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop a dog poo right on him. That's gonna activate his ability, then we're gonna counter it. So we drop 3 troops on it. It's gonna take out the Ike, and then he has a Rat Swarm as well, which is a deadly combination with Stan the Great, I would say. Ooh, okay. Our Deckhand Butters got our Heidi back up to full health. He's going on a decently big rush right at the beginning. I think we're easily gonna be able to stop it. All right, Paladin Butters can't lock onto the tower. That just can't happen right now. The Heidi gets invincible for 3 seconds, but with the Space Warrior token and then my tower, we're easily gonna be able to stop it. Come on, kill the princess. Ooh, he went straight for the tower. What we're gonna do, we're gonna drop a Cyborg Kenny, and then he's gonna make either the Hook Hand Clyde have no health, or he's gonna give him no attack. So, I mean, that's a pretty good combination right there. Pretty good outcomes for me. I don't know, I swear I just said I wasn't going to commentate till the end, but I just started commentating, so fuck it. All right, he used that ability on one of my troops, which I guess that worked not really at all for him. So I don't know why he did it, to be honest. He has Grand Wizard Cartman, which is the best troop in this game, I would say, personally. So how are we gonna stop this? We have to play some defense. We have to play some good defense. We need to drop this Cartman so this Paladin Butters does not lock on to my Nathan, which would have been deadly. He just overwhelmed me at the end. He had some of the best troops in the game. Not really, but the Grand Wizard Cartman is very difficult for me to stop. But what we can do here, we can get part of his tower down, hopefully. I hope so, at least. Ooh, he used the zap, and I was about to freeze it there. See, if he has the lightning, it's just gonna destroy your day. I think he was expecting that, since I really didn't go on any rushes. If people aren't going on any rushes, just expect this deck. Expect the Dougie rush. Look at how that Zen Cartman is stuck in place. He looks so fucked up. Oh my god. That looks painful. I'm sorry, man. I did not try to do that. So I want to keep the pressure applied as much as possible. Because even if he takes out part of my tower, if I take out part of his, then it's a tie ball game and I can still do the Dougie rush at the very end. He ended up taking out my tower, part of it at least. So what we need to do, we need to go on a rush right now. If he drops a Zen Cartman, that's going to be deadly to us, but we're going to go on a huge rush, or at least try to. Just try to drop anything. He drops a Zen Cartman, which is a perfect counter, and he had some very high level cards, like level 5 Rat Swarm I rarely run into. Sometimes when they have super high level cards, it's not written in the stars for you to win. Even if you have perfect counters, a perfect deck for everything, it just might not happen. Guys, I really do believe in this deck. I think if I can switch up my deck a little bit and figure out the best cards to just counter everything and play amazing defense throughout a game, and just keep it even until the very last couple seconds, then I push through for the win. I think this deck is one of the best decks. I believe it. I think there's a lot of other people out there who believe the same thing. So we're gonna do one more battle and see if we can win. It's basically like a stalemate. That's what we want. We want a stalemate until the last couple seconds, and I think that's just really fun. I don't know. It's exciting to have your final and only rush being at the very last couple of seconds and just trying to win. I don't know. I just think that's fun. What do you guys think? You think it's cheap? You guys think it's stupid? What do you think? Leave your comments down below telling me, because I am interested. I am. Hermes Kenny, ooh, he just used regeneration. We do have a lot of shit to counter this though. I don't think he's gonna be able to push through with a huge rush. We're gonna drop Butters right here. Hopefully he dies from something, and then he gives my Cartman full health, or close to it at least. We're gonna drop a Cyborg Kenny right here, take out the Cartman, and then the Nathan, or someone else, Hook and Clyde actually, kills my Cyborg Kenny, and we're gonna do damage to the Cartman and then take out the Ike as well. Now the only thing we have to deal with is this annoying Nathan. Annoying Nathan, that should be his name for sure. Nathan's annoying, Zen Cartman, Catapult Timmy, any fucking Timmy. Alright, now zap it, zap the Dougie. That, I didn't want to do that, I really didn't want to, but we had to. I didn't want to take all that damage and possibly have my tower die. I don't think it would have there, but now it's still, we have the lead with more HP on our tower just because we're higher level. And I've been grinding my ass off on this game, I swear. I probably play it like 2 to 3 hours a day at least, maybe 3 to 4, I would say. And I've been playing the campaign mode over and over again, trying to get more upgrade items, because those are pivotal in this game, I swear. Okay, he just zapped away my Cartman, which is probably the right decision there. That Ike is going to switch teams for us, thankfully. And now it's Nathan versus Dog Poo. I think our Nathan's going to die from this Hermes Kenny, but he's actually, oh, he didn't get a hit in. He didn't get one more shot in on the Dog Poo, and he's going to regenerate the health of the Dog Poo. It's an interesting choice. It's definitely not the right one though. Our Dog Poo kills him easily. And we could go on the rush now, securing this win. Should we do it though? We're gonna drop a Deckhand Butters, and then we're gonna go on the final winning rush, hopefully. I hope so at least. And freeze him. And there we go. Ooh, he drops a Jimmy right there. The Jimmy's going to lock onto the Dougie, but let's see. Oh, Deckhand Butters saves the day. He gives my Dougie full health. Thank you, Deckhand Butters. I love him now. I think I'm gonna use him on my deck, and we're gonna drop a Sally for this Dougie. It's gonna stop him for sure. Wow, it didn't stop him with one hit. We need to get her up to level 5. I'm working on getting my Space Warrior token up to level 5 first. Then I'm gonna get my Heidi up to 4, then my Sally up to 5, maybe my Cartman up to 5. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but thank you guys. Oh, we got everyone. That was pretty lucky. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Try this deck out. Tell me if it works. Tell me if it doesn't. We're level 46 currently. We will get to the leaderboards soon enough. I promise you.